Hi there, how you doing? In this video I'd like to focus on some nice patterns that you could use when you're playing with another guitar player or a singer and you want to lay down a really nice foundation. It's very important not only to play good lead but also good accompaniment. So I'm going to start out with the chords of a well-known blues called The Thrill Is Gone by B.B.King. And what I do here, I'll show you how I play this. Normally, many guitar players play a B minor 7 like this. But what I want to do is the upper structure of the chord, not gonna play like this, but I'm playing like this. So I have the second, let's say we analyze the B minor 7 chord. This is the root, this is the 7th here, A note, then we have the minor third, then the 5th, F sharp. So when you look at the upper structure, I have this and I have my index finger free to make bass movements. And what I do here is I'm using leading notes. So mainly I'm focusing on the B note and the F sharp note, which is the root and the 5th. But sometimes I use a leading note, like that, see? Bass players like to use those leading notes, which are essentially wrong, but they lead very nicely to the note you want to resolve to. So I'm going to show you how I play this. So the last notes that I played over here are the F sharp and the D, which is the 5th and the minor third, using it as a nice bass pattern. So it's not only a chord you're playing, but you're playing a nice bass as well, giving a nice groove. So you see how I use the leading notes over here to the 5th and the root. So the same idea I'm going to apply now to another chord, which is the 4 chord, E minor 7. A lot of people play it here, but I play it close to the B minor 7 here, so I play it like this. And I'll analyze the chord for you. It's root, 5th, 7th, and minor third, using the index, pinky, 2nd finger, and 3rd on top. Good sounding voicing. And I do the same thing over here. This is the root, and this is the 5th here. And I have this pattern that I'm going to play. See, one more time. And I'm resolving back to the first pattern that I had. Then I have a G major 7 chord. I play it fairly traditional. So I play the root with the 1st finger, with the index, then I have the 3rd finger on the major 7, pinky on the 3rd, major 3rd, and then 2nd finger on the 5th on top here. And then I have a F sharp sus chord, and the suspended note is the B note here, resolving down to the A sharp. That's good. So you have a F sharp 7 chord, dominant chord. And then I go back to the first pattern that I had, make a break. So I'm going to play this whole pattern for you. I explained more or less how I did it. And here it's coming, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, a great pattern to play over, solo. And here's another second alternative comping pattern that I'm going to give you for the same progression. So you don't have to play this all the time, you could make nice variations. So I'm going to play this higher on the guitar. This is in the 7th fret over here, B minor 7 chord. I play it laying down my 3rd finger over 3 notes, which is the 7th, the minor 3rd and the 5th, and putting on my 2nd finger on the bass. Then afterwards I play A over a B. And this you could see this as a sus chord with a 9 in it as well, 7th and 9. And what I do is I play inversion of the 1st chord, B minor, over here, and then A with B also over here. Now I think on a top note going from like this. 1. And I harmonize that line with these 2 chords, going like this. Giving a nice color because the A falls within the tonality of the B minor. It's a little theoretic, a lot of theory to go into that right now, but it's possible. And then I go to the E minor 7 chord. You see it's the same kind of chord structure I use here, but now I put it in the 7th position. And I go to a D chord, this is an inversion, which is A, F sharp, D, E in the bass, so I get it. And then I'd have the top notes harmonized like this. So what you see here is I'm playing E minor 7, and then I'm using the D, still keeping the E here in the bass. Now I'm coming back. Then I use an inversion of the G major chord, which is this chord here, commonly used. This is the root, 5th, major 7, 3rd, then F sharp sus 4, going to a F sharp dominant chord. So, I'll play this whole pattern for you. So you have 2 very nice patterns that you could use, giving a very good groove, good foundation for the one you're playing with. That's what I call social playing, you know, giving someone a nice foundation to play over. Okay, so in the other section I'll let you hear how beautiful you can improvise over these comping patterns.